All right, we're back. He's already waiting. He already sent it. So yeah, like it's not there no more. Oh, there we go. I guess he cool with that. Air Judy. All right. Interesting.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city.
All right, let's see what we're going to do on defense this week.
After a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Lumberjacks of Tokyo taking on the Condors of Buenos Aires. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports.
We'll take it.
From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Good run.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Room here to run. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise.
Come on, Ford, just catch that. Come on, Ford.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season, these folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pastime, really becoming a global game, and what an addition to the league this will be. Here's 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. When you look at this defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down,
I'm about to say, come on. Why would it make me fall down like that?
There defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
We'll take it.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Let's go. Great stop. Great stop to start the game.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now, all right, next time pick up that block.
Here's a
Pick
quick
up that
throw
block
out
next
wide. It's
time.
McLaurin. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ah, I couldn't throw it away.
Powell, he'll look to throw it.
I could not throw it away.
Nick Benito coming in there to record the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Great catch, Terry.
Here's Howell. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ah, I got stuck.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward, as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
Yeah, they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal.
Get in there. Should we go for it?
Try to run with Robinson.
Should we go for
He's
it?
going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free, and those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go.
Ah! I should have took my point.
And it's incomplete.
I should have took my point.
And they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the ball will go over on the goal line
I should have just took my point.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. A turnover on downs at the offense.
Hey, he
come back
gone.
to bite them after the other side, their defense. And now off
Oh,
to
my
races
goodness.
to the right side. Up the right sideline. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
That's one way to get yourself out of a hole. They're backed up deep, And while this looked like a simple completion at first, he was able to create some space, and off he goes. Separation not just in the route, but after the catch, too.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
I should have took my 3.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, let's try to get that out of our minds.
Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Oh, we there.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Let's go.
Pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked by
Let's
Kendall
go.
Fuller. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great
You had a
starting field
linebacker
position
catch,
following
who's your
the
line?
interception. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Off the option, here's Robinson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively.
Yeah.
Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This is not what I wanted to
Loss of
get.
a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
I wasn't trying to pick that.
3 yards there to the 27.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Powell throwing
Yep.
on 3rd down here.
Good way to stay patient.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, what was
Mr.
that?
McLaurin out on the left side. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Risky.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on second down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on third down?
Yo, no fast interference or nothing. Let's just take off points. Let's just take off points.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that
That's
if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder.
We got to work on our red zone offense.
Here in the second quarter. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
all right, let's see, can we force one more turnover?
NFL coach termed his defense the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum moving the football. But something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Oh, get that, Curl.
On second down, here's Wilson.
Come on, Curl.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh, come on, Quan. That was you, bro.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Samuel in motion. They just
get in there. Get in there. Let's go.
Touchdown. Logan Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lumberjacks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least
Great
one practice
catch.
each week before a game. A minute left, more than
Great
enough time.
catch.
And that's caught.
Oh, too slow.
A big play there. 54 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Oh, we there. We there.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Oh, we there.
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Let's go. Good job, defense.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
I thought he was about to be go.
There he goes up the right sideline. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the
Yeah,
45.
we can't do that.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10.
On first down, right back to Gibson.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter
All right, and we
number
get
3.
ball back. Let's go. Let's make something happen.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
10-0 is our score as we
Yeah, I
get
ain't
started
finna light
again
dots
on
in
EA
up.
Sports.
Nah.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Great catch. I seen him hesitate when he ran back inside.
Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Good run. Don't worry about that, but let's bring that back, though, because she's seen some.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
Yeah, let's get some easy yards.
Now throwing on 1st down here. That one complete out to Dotson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Let's go.
Powell going to audible to something else. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
All right, so we definitely got to score a touchdown.
Gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson.
I know our red zone offense wasn't that bad.
Touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
There we go.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Good way to get there.
1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind.
He called me again, same thing.
Legs to pick up yardage.
He was waiting on that.
Alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Fumble.
And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
There we
Now
go.
Wilson on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Jonathan Allen picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And just when the offense seemed to be figuring things out, they have a little bit of a setback there. Finally getting a drive going. They can't let that stop them.
Oh,
especially since they've been shut
great
out this
catch.
far in.
Great catch. I can't complain. Great catch.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Oh, come on. Let me catch
From the
that.
red zone now. Here's Wilson on first down. And this is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete
Good
passes.
throw.
2nd and
Good
10 now.
throw.
Wilson. Pass complete to Judy on the out route.
Dang, good
And stopped
throw.
a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He got some great blocks.
Oh, how about
Great
this
play
call
call.
down near the
He got
goal
some great
line.
blocks.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Condors are finally on the board here in the 4th
Hey, that was a
quarter.
great play call.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them.
Oh,
Instead, it's still
really?
open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Really? Just right over my
Two-point
head.
conversion caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
He called me
Two
with that
scores on
one.
the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, Hal's going to mix it up here.
Action fake. They'll look to throw.
This might be a very bad
The
possession.
defense, they get to Hal. He'll go down here.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that time it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net,
It
didn't
was the way he
because
played
you
it.
gotta make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
That's good pick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I was trying to throw over his head. I should have high pointed it.
Picked off by Justin
It's fine.
Simmons.
That's my one.
First down 10 at the 48-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
On first down, Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Patrick. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
At the 10-yard line.
Not that time. Let's go, D.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Wilson. Being chased out left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
Yeah, I was wondering when he was going to call him.
Here's the time.
But they ain't have to tell him to call it, though. That's what messed up. Whose side they on?
In order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
There go that first.
A handoff running left is Gibson.
Move the
And they're
chains.
able to get this one across the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, boy.
Once more, Gibson. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Little bootleg here, Howell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That is intercepted. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
That was dumb. Oh, and I got cut on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, Forrest.
Now Wilson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
All right, this is my last play for real.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout.
I don't know.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our
Let's go. Like I said, we just need to work on our red zone
First down, here's
offense.
Howell. And this will be
Work on our
taking the knee. Some
red zone. Let's go.
As they throw for a late touchdown. So it's our visitors that come away with a victory here. And it was
I'm mad we threw all those interceptions, but that's why we had to get the touchdown.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most. And they're going to come away with the victory.
Bro.
So for Tokyo, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buenos Aires, they'll fall to 1-1, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire
Antonio
crew.
Gibson
We'll
had
catch you
him a
next
little
time right
decent
here. It's the
game, Danny.
NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, good Thomas. Go ahead, sir. Total. He stayed in my backfield like we did too, though. That Jonathan Allen with 2. Yeah, it's about the same. And Kendall Fuller with 2 picks. One had 1. Somebody dropped 1. Go for his fumbles. Sam ain't played too bad though. 2 interceptions was just, that was me. That was me. I gotta work better on that. But let's look at the team stats. 151 rushing yards. We like that. Oh, we looked pretty balanced. We had 2 turnovers. He had 3. We gotta get better on 3rd down and red zone. Let's see in the highlights. Any good highlights worth watching? Yeah, that was a good play by him. He was killing me all day with that. All right, so one of our first highlights. Okay, yeah. Let's see what else. This was big, because I think this was him trying to tie it up or something. All right, for halftime. Oh yeah, he was moving right here. But yeah, yeah, that was a good game. Real good game. All right, y'all. That concludes this episode. We'll be back on with shortly. All right. Yep, we out of here.